Alright guys, Flave from Boxing Evolution TV, and I'm here with John, the lyrical Don. How you doing, John?
Yeah, good mate, not too bad.
Good, so I haven't caught up with you for a while, so it's good to get an interview with you and catch up with what you're going. But the reason for this interview today is that you're also now venturing into the promotion sides of the industry.
Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none.
So tell me, we're down here at the Britwell ex-working men's club, the venue for May the 29th. What's going on here? Give me the lowdown.
Well, we've got a boxing event, we've got 9 bouts on, and hopefully I'm going to try and do a main event, but as it stands, we've got local boys. It's for Macmillan Cancer Trust, and it's a charity that's quite close in my heart because I've got family that have died of cancer and also people that are fighting it now. A few of the boys that are boxing have some issue of their own with regards to the disease. It's an evil disease, and I'd do this for free. I'd do this for nothing, not a problem, because I feel so strongly about it, and all the boys are really driven to do it. So we thought, why not? Let's get it in Burnham, a bunch of local boys, you know, makes them feel a part of something, and sport brings people together, definitely. I can't wait.
I mean, definitely, I think you're going to, you know, help bring the community of Britwell and Burnham together through this. You're working together for a good mutual cause, which is the cancer, and maybe, you know, some of the people that don't like each other in this area are going to get a chance to slug it out and then become friends at the end of it as well. So,
oh, definitely. I mean, sport creates integration. People talk about any race, creed, colour, whatever. Sport brings people together. I mean, you go down the Power League in Slough and you see everyone down there, and things like this, boxing, coupled with the Macmillan Cancer Trust, it dovetails nicely and it brings everyone together, and I 100% know it's going to be a brilliant night.
Okay, well, I think it's a very noble cause that you're doing it for, and I myself, I've been touched by people dying from cancer, so I think it's someone that no one in this day and age can escape. So tell me more about the venue. Why is this venue? Why the date? Who have you got fighting? Give me a bit more information.
The venue we took with regards to it being accessible, because James Betts that's running the show with me, he's co-promoting it. He's got links to the committee here, so they said it's more than fine for us to do it here. Also space. I mean, we've got a big hall area here, so we know that we can maximise getting the amount of people there to create turnover for the Macmillan Cancer Trust. And also it's about the where it's situated, at the heart of where we want to do it. So I'm a Britwell boy, James is a Britwell boy. A lot of the lads on the show are from Britwell. I mean, it all curtains nicely with where we want to do, what we want to do, and where we want to be. Okay,
well, it's a great cause. And James, tell me about James. He's your partner helping you do this?
Yeah, James is my partner in this. He's very driven. I get 100 calls a day off him, worse than my missus, but I can't complain. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else but James. He's like me. We don't do half measures. So.
Okay, and I think it's very important to have the right team around you. And whilst I've got hold of you, because I haven't had much of an opportunity to interview you about your own pro boxing career, I believe you've got a fight coming up in April?
Yeah, I've got a fight April the 18th on, it's a matchroom show against James Metcalf, Shay Neary's son, and that's at the O2 Arena. And
oh, wicked, so you're on the O2?
Arena. Yeah, it's one I'm very much looking forward to. If I win, I should push my career on, and there's no glory without guts, definitely. I've got to take this fight.
Where are you hoping to go with your boxing career? I mean, you're not a young spring chicken anymore. I mean, are you trying to seriously get somewhere, or are you just fighting to pay the bills?
I want to push on, definitely. I mean, I've had these ticket-selling fights where you're fighting and you half know before you get in there you're going to get a rub of the green, but you don't get nowhere without taking risks. It's about calculated risks, and I think I reckon James Metcalf is one-dimensional. I can outbox him, no problem. I can crack. So if in the in the unlikely event that he's getting my number, then I know if one shot can change it for me. It only takes one punch to change my future, so I'm going to try and make sure I'm in there to throw it.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, it only takes one punch to change anyone's future in the world of boxing. That's why it's such a great sport. But I believe you stopped your opponent in your last fight?
Yeah, last fight was Kevin McCauley at Rivermead. I checked left hook, right hand. The right hand hit him on the temple. He sort of jumped on it as well at the same time. It increased the power. It was about timing with that one. And yeah, it put him over. He weren't in no position to continue. And I want to kick on from there. I had a lot of people from Channel 5 and the execs at Hennessy Sports talking about it. And I want people from Matchroom and Sky Sports talking about me after this fight.
Well, I think they will be. And I mean, I watched you in action in Slough on... I've forgotten the name of the promoters, George Carman, and I thought you were a very good technical boxer that night, but I think you were lacking a little bit of aggression, and I think maybe that's probably what you've come. I
had ACL knee trouble, and I had a painkilling injection to get myself through the bout. I couldn't sit down on my shot, so I just chose to box.
Was that a fair assessment by me then?
Yeah, what I just definitely said? Oh yeah, definitely. What you said there was spot on, hit the nail on the head. I weren't planting my feet. I weren't trying to dig him out because I couldn't sit on my shots on my back foot. If you notice in the ring, you might see it in the coverage.
I think I've actually got the fight somewhere. I need to dig out.
When I entered the ring, my leg was planked where I couldn't feel it, so I sort of arced it over the rope and then sort of had a little bounce around to try and get a bit of fluid in it, because when you have them injections, you can't feel a thing. So I was just trying to box my way through it and make sure damage limitation, get the win, all else failed.
Okay, well, what's the date of your next fight?
18th of April.
Okay, and hopefully you can maybe get me some a pass to come and cover you backstage and stuff like that.
No doubt about it, I'll get you past, it's not a problem.
You know, it's all about supporting the local lads, and you know he's up on the big time on Sky with Matchroom. And what do you think of Eddie Earn?
Eddie Earn, oh, he's all right, handsome looking fella, isn't he? Good looking fella, pays the bills, so I can't knock him.
Okay, well, listen, John, I wish you luck. But anyway, guys, let's not forget.
Knocking people clean out.
Let's not forget, though, this interview is actually about the boxing charity match for Macmillan Cancer, May the 29th. And for anyone that wants to get tickets off you, phone number, Twitter, anything like that?
Twitter @JohnTheDon_6, or if you want to talk to the boxers, you look on the Don Promotions boxing event page on Facebook, and all the boxers' details are easily accessible there, no problem.
Okay, well, it's John the Don, Flave from Boxing Evolution TV, putting on a charity boxing match May 29th. See you there, over and out.